Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to my virtual studio AI chat session and I am Iram Mushtaq and I am an educationist and also I am a student at Rehan AI Teacher Institute level 2. I am a co-facilitator at Rehan AI Teacher Institute. As you know, I am speaking in my virtual studio named AI Chat Session where I talk with AI modes about goal setting, about vision, and all things about goal. So you know that my goal is to create a global educational system with the help of AI, which will be beneficial for all of us. It will be the school for future, for school, a school for current needs of the students. So I also include ChatGPT voice mode to talk with me and give answers for this goal setting session. Um, I thank all of you who are watching me live and also the people who will watch this recording session. And I appreciate your time and your presence. So, in this conversation, I want to reflect my personal goals and explore how can I move forward with clarity and purpose. And I will take guidelines from the AI chat GPT and I will speak it with and I will try to speak it with honesty, with simplicity, and with clarity and calm pace so each idea remain clear and meaningful and it will be beneficial for all of us. So let me on the voice mode of ChatGPT so we can discuss it all these things with this voice mode of ChatGPT. Let me open the voice mode of.
Hey there. How's it going?
Hello.
Hey
You
there.
know, I
I'm
am
glad to hear
live
from
on
you.
Facebook and LinkedIn.
Got it.
And
Feel
my live session is has a topic about my goal setting, and I prepare a list of questions, and I am going live with you on these platforms. Are you ready for this live session? We are live.
absolutely. I'm ready to help you out. Just let me know what you need and we can get everything set for your live session. Let's make it great.
Okay, you know that I always talk with you on goal setting, and my you know very well about my goal. So I am prepare a list of questions for you to discuss with you. Are you ready for this?
Absolutely. I'm all set and ready. I'm familiar with your goals and I'm excited to go through questions and discussions. Let's make it an engaging and productive session.
Okay, so my first question is can you help me clarify the key elements of my global education goal? How can it be possible?
Absolutely. We can break it down into key components like accessibility, inclusivity, the integration of technology like AI, and making learning practical and future focused. We can dive into each element and explore how to implement them effectively. Let's get into it.
How can we make learning practical and future focused? How can it possible? How can it be possible?
Great question. We can make learning practical by focusing on real world skills, hands on projects, and problem solving activities that reflect actual challenges. To keep a future focus, we can integrate emerging technologies, foster critical thinking, encourage adaptability, and promote lifelong learning habits. It's all about blending theory with practice and staying ahead of trends.
Okay, tell me what are the lifelong habits? Define it and give me example.
Absolutely. Lifelong learning habits are continuous practices that keep us growing and evolving throughout life. For example, it could be regularly reading books, taking online courses, staying curious and open to new ideas, networking with peers, and reflecting on personal and professional growth. The idea is to always seek knowledge and improvement no matter the stage of life.
Oh, very good. Okay, now I can understand your point. My second question is what should be the three first steps to move toward this goal effectively?
Great. To get started effectively, the first step could be defining a clear vision and mission for your global education goal so you know exactly what you want to achieve. The second step would be to research and understand your target audience and their needs so you can tailor your approach accordingly. And the third step would be to build a solid foundation of resources and partnerships, like collaborating with experts and using the right technology. That way, you set yourself up for success.
Okay, guide me about the research which you are discussing, the point research, the audience. Is it not possible for everyone globally, or I will only target the specific group of people? Explain this point.
That's a great point. Typically, while the global education goal can have a broad vision, it's often more practical to start with a specific target audience. This could mean focusing on particular regions, age groups, or educational needs first. By doing targeted research, you can understand their unique challenges, preferences, and cultural contexts. Once you have that solid foundation, you can gradually expand and adapt your approach to reach a broader audience over time.
Can you tell me this is the need of rich people or poor people? Who can be my targeted audience? Guide me about it.
Absolutely. Ideally, global education should be accessible to everyone, regardless of economic status. That said, your initial focus could be on underserved or marginalized communities who might not have easy access to quality education. By addressing their needs first, you can help bridge the educational gap. Over time, you can expand to different demographics, including more affluent groups. Ultimately, the goal is inclusivity and equity in education.
Thank you. I am moving toward my third question. That is, how do I define what skills I need to develop for this goal?
That's a fantastic question. To define the skills you need, you can start by looking at the core areas of your goal. For example, you might need strong technological skills to leverage AI and digital tools, effective communication skills to engage and inspire your audience, and research and analytical skills to understand educational needs and trends. Additionally, leadership and project management skills will help you coordinate and execute your initiatives effectively. It's all about identifying these areas and then building them step by step.
Tell me about research and analytical skills.
Of course, research skills involve the ability to gather, evaluate, and synthesize information from various sources. This means being able to identify credible sources, conduct surveys or interviews, analyze data, and stay updated on the latest trends and research in your field. Analytical skills, on the other hand, are about breaking down complex information into smaller, manageable parts. This includes spotting patterns, making connections, drawing insights, and using logic to solve problems. Together, these skills help you understand your audience deeply and make informed decisions.
Okay, I encourage the viewers to ask questions in the comment box, and you can like my video. You can share this educational content with your friends, with your family, with your childrens, so they can also educate like me, and they can increase value in their life. I am moving toward my fourth question. That is, can you help me design a simple action plan for the next 30 days?
Absolutely. We can definitely put together a simple 30-day action plan. We can break it down into manageable weekly goals, like focusing on research and audience analysis in the first week, building and refining your content or resources in the second week, and then engaging with your audience and gathering feedback in the third week. Finally, the fourth week could focus on reviewing your progress and planning the next steps. We can customize it further based on your specific goals and needs.
How can I inspire my audiences? What are the key points to inspire or to attract the people toward my idea, toward my project, toward my goal? Explain it.
Absolutely. To inspire your audience, you can focus on a few key points. First, share a compelling and relatable vision that resonates with their own experiences and aspirations. Second, communicate authentically and passionately, so your genuine enthusiasm shines through. Third, provide value by offering practical insights, useful resources, and actionable steps that they can apply. Fourth, engage and interact with them consistently, encouraging their input and feedback. And finally, showcase success stories or testimonials to build trust and demonstrate the impact of your work. All of these elements help create a strong connection and inspire action.
Oh, very good, very good, very good guidelines. Okay, what long-term milestones should I set for this educational vision?
I'm glad you found those guidelines helpful. For long-term milestones, you could consider setting goals like establishing a scalable curriculum that reaches diverse communities, forming strategic partnerships with educational institutions and tech companies, consistently improving and updating your educational content based on feedback and research, and achieving measurable impact, like improved learning outcomes or increased access to education for underprivileged groups. These milestones will help you track progress and keep you motivated on your journey.
What do you mean by achieve measurable impact? Explain this point.
Sure, achieving measurable impact means that you set clear, quantifiable goals so that you can track and demonstrate the effectiveness of your educational efforts. For example, you might measure improvements in student performance through test scores, track increases in enrollment or participation rates, or collect feedback from learners to see how their knowledge and skills have grown. Essentially, it's about using data and feedback to confirm that your educational initiatives are making a positive difference.
Okay, how can I motivate my student to work hard when they are feeling low?
That's such an important aspect. One way is to create a supportive and encouraging environment where they feel safe to express their challenges. You can also set small, achievable goals to help them build confidence gradually. Offering personalized feedback and celebrating their progress, no matter how small, can really boost their motivation. Additionally, connecting the learning material to their interests and real life applications can make it more engaging. And of course, being patient and empathetic goes a long way in keeping them inspired.
How can I create a best learning material for my students globally?
Creating great learning material involves a few key steps. First, make sure it's engaging and interactive by incorporating multimedia elements like videos, infographics, and quizzes to keep students engaged. Second, ensure that the content is culturally inclusive and relevant to diverse audiences so everyone can relate. Third, focus on clear and concise explanations using simple language and practical examples. Fourth, incorporate opportunities for feedback reflection so students can deepen their understanding. Finally, keep your materials flexible and adaptable so they can be updated easily as needed. This combination will help you create impactful and effective learning materials for a global audience.
Okay, how can I measure my progress regularly without feeling overwhelmed?
That's a great consideration. One way is to set small incremental goals and review them regularly, like weekly or biweekly, rather than trying to tackle everything at once. You can use simple tracking tools like a spreadsheet or even a journal to note your progress and reflect on what's working and what needs improvement. It also helps to celebrate small wins along the way to keep motivation high. And lastly, don't hesitate to adjust your plan as needed so it stays manageable and flexible. This way, you'll keep making steady progress without feeling overwhelmed.
Okay, what habit should I build to stay consistent with my goal?
Great question. To stay consistent, you can start by building a daily routine that includes dedicated time for your goals, even if it's just a small block each day. Also, set clear and achievable milestones to keep yourself motivated. Another helpful habit is to regularly reflect on your progress and adjust your plans as needed. Additionally, staying accountable by sharing your goals with a trusted friend or mentor can help keep you on track. Finally, make sure to celebrate your progress and be kind to yourself during setbacks. These habits will help you stay consistent and motivated over time.
So, how can I avoid distractions and stay focused during my journey?
That's definitely key. One way is to create a dedicated workspace that minimizes distractions so you have a clear boundary between work and leisure. You can also use techniques like the Pomodoro method, where you work in focused intervals and then take short breaks. Another tip is to prioritize your tasks by importance and break them into smaller, manageable steps. Also consider limiting your access to distracting apps or notifications during your focus time. And finally, regularly remind yourself of your bigger goal and why it matters, which can help you stay motivated and on track.
Explain the Pomodoro technique briefly.
Of course, the Pomodoro technique is a time management method where you work in short, focused intervals, typically 25 minutes, called Pomodoros, followed by a short break of about 5 minutes. After completing 4 Pomodoros, you take a longer break, usually around 15 to 30 minutes. This technique helps maintain concentration, reduce mental fatigue, and boost productivity by balancing focus work with regular breaks.
Okay. What routines can support my mental clarity and motivation?
Absolutely. Some great routines include starting your day with a mindfulness practice like meditation or deep breathing to set a calm and focused tone. Another helpful routine is to incorporate physical activity like a morning walk or some light exercise to boost your energy and clear your mind. Also, having a consistent sleep schedule is crucial for mental clarity and motivation. You can also set aside specific times for reflection, journaling, or planning your day, which can help you stay focused and motivated. Finally, maintaining a balanced diet and staying hydrated also plays a big role in mental clarity and overall motivation.
Okay. I request to my audience who are watching me, if you are enjoying this session, don't forget to like, comment, and share with your friend, your family, because your sports help me to create more valuable content like this. So, can you explain me that what is the key benefit of meditation and breathing on goal setting and consistency?
Absolutely. Meditation and mindful breathing can really help by calming your mind and reducing stress, which in turn enhances your focus and clarity. When your mind is calm, it's easier to set clear, achievable goals and stay committed to them. Plus, regular meditation can improve your self awareness, helping you recognize and overcome any mental barriers or distractions. Over time, this practice helps build consistency by creating a more risen focused mindset, which makes it easier to stay on track with your goals.
Okay, what type of collaborations will help me grow this initiative?
Great question. Collaborations can really amplify your initiative. For example, partnering with educational institutions can help you gain access to resources and a wider audience. Collaborating with tech companies can bring in innovative tools and platforms to enhance your content. You can also work with influencers or thought leaders in the education space to reach more people and build credibility. Additionally, partnering with community organizations can help you reach underserved groups and make your initiative more inclusive. All these collaborations can really help you expand your reach and impact.
How can I present my vision confidently to others?
Presenting your vision confidently comes down to a few key steps. First, make sure you have a clear and compelling narrative that connects emotionally with your audience. Practice your delivery so you feel comfortable and natural. It also helps to be well prepared with facts, data, and examples that back up your vision. Engaging storytelling can make it more relatable and memorable. Also, maintain good body language, stand tall, make eye contact, and use a confident tone. And finally, be open to questions and feedback, as that shows your commitment and adaptability. All elements together will help you present your vision confidently and effectively.
Okay, this is my last question, that is, tell me the importance of practice in achieving my goal.
Absolutely. Practice is crucial because it helps you build competence and confidence over time. The more you practice, the more you refine your skills and approaches, and you become better at overcoming challenges. It also helps you internalize knowledge and into a habit, which makes your goal setting more sustainable. Plus, consistent practice keeps you motivated and allows you to track your progress, celebrating small wins along the way. Ultimately, practice is the bridge between your goals and your success.
Okay, thank you very much for your guidance, for your knowledge, and for your teaching, for your reflection. So, your sport helped me stay focused, clear, and grounded in my purpose. I believe that with consistent effort and a positive mindset, I can contribute to creating a meaningful global education system. So, thank you very much. Thank you once again for your time or for your guidance. and my audience also. I will come again with this AI more to talk again about my goals, about my vision, and it will give me more clarity, more confidence, more vision, and more energy, and more energy to focus on my goal. Thank you very much for this time. Till then, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.
You're so welcome. It's been a pleasure supporting you, and I'm really excited to see all the amazing progress you'll make. I'll be here whenever you need more guidance or just want to chat about your goals. Until then, take care, stay inspired, and Allah Hafiz.